Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum class 8 students. Welcome to your online class. I hope so all of you are fine and enjoying good health. Okay students, open your science books. Page number 76, question number 5.4. Exercise question number 5.4. Open your science books. Today we will solve the exercise question number 5.4. Question number 5.4 is complete and balance the following incomplete equations. The given a chemical equation, first of all we have to complete them, then we have to balance these equations. In the first part, there is the magnesium in the solid state. It will react with the oxygen that is present in the gaseous state, and these two reactants react and it will form the one product. So it is the addition reaction in which the two reactants react and it will form only one product. Okay. In this we can see that only one magnesium atom is present in the reactant and two oxygen atoms are present in the reactant, while in the product there is the magnesium oxides are formed, and they, as we know that it is oxygen atoms are fully utilized, so it means two magnesium oxides molecules are formed in the product. Now we have to balance this chemical equation, and now we count the number of atoms present in the reactant and the product. In the reactant only one magnesium atom is present, while in the product two magnesium atoms are formed, and in the reactant two oxygen atoms are present and two oxygen atoms are formed in the products. So it means the oxygen is already balanced, we have to balance only the magnesium atom. So we have to balance it, and then we add the coefficients, that is the multiple of the 2, 4, 5, 6 and like this integers. First of all we add the 2, we start from the 2, and when we add the coefficient 2, then there will be the 2 magnesium atom in the reactant, and the product also the 2 magnesium atoms are formed. So it means the oxygen is already balanced and we have balanced the magnesium, so this reaction is balanced. Next, second part is the when the methane gas CH4, as you know that it is the methane gas, react with the oxygen that is also present in the gaseous state, and it will form the two products, that is water vapors and carbon dioxide gas. Now we have to balance this chemical equation too. Then we have to count the number of reactants in the reactant and number of products. ठीक है. Now there are the one carbon atom present in the reactant and only one carbon atom is formed in the products, so it is already balanced. And methane CH4 carbon are 4 carbon atoms are present, and while in the product we have to know that before balancing only 2 hydrogen atoms are formed, H2. It means in the water 2 hydrogen atoms are formed, and then oxygen there are the 2 oxygen atoms are used in the reactant, and in the product there are 3 oxygen atoms are formed. If we ignore these 2, that is not added before, and then we have to know that the 2 oxygen atoms are present in the reactant and the 2 oxygen atoms are formed, 3 oxygen atoms are formed in the products. We have to balance the oxygen and the hydrogen both. Now we will add the coefficients. When we add the coefficient in the oxygen, to balance this oxygen we have to add the some coefficient. We multiply it with the 2, then it will become 4. 2 multiplied 2, that is the 4 oxygen atoms are formed, and in the reactant, in the product, 2 oxygen atoms are this and 1 oxygen atom is this, that is the total 3. And when we have to multiply this with the 4 or either this with the 4, but we have to know that the carbon is already balanced, so we do not disturb this molecule. So we add the 2 molecule in the 2 coefficient in the water, and then it will balance like this, 2 oxygen atoms of water and the 2 oxygen atoms of carbon dioxide, it will become 4 and this will become 4. So now we have to check that the hydrogen is also balanced. There is the 4 hydrogen atom is present in the reactant, and 2 multiplied by 2, there is also the 4 hydrogen atom is present in the product, so it is balanced. Now third part, when the ferrous in the solid state react with the sulfur that is also present in the sulfur solid state, and it will form the ferric sulfate. Okay, ferrous sulfate is formed in the solid state, so it is already balanced, don't we have to disturb it, and like this reaction goes on. Next, fourth part, in this reaction nitrogen in the gaseous state N2 and hydrogen in the gaseous state H2 will react with each other and it will form the ammonia, as you have already discussed that the nitrogen and the hydrogen will react and it will form the ammonia. So in the product ammonia is formed, so ignore these coefficients. Now we have to check how to balance these reactions. As you know that the two nitrogen atoms are present in the reactant and one nitrogen atom is present in the product. If we ignore this two coefficient, and the two hydrogen atom are present in the reactant and three hydrogen atom are present in the product, so these two are unbalanced. Nitrogen and the hydrogen both we have to balance it. Okay, now we will balance it like by adding the two. Like this, there is the two nitrogen atom is formed, so all these nitrogen atoms are utilized in the reaction, so we add the two coefficient in the product. Okay, when we add the two coefficient in the product, there will be the two nitrogen that is already balanced, that becomes balanced, and then there will be the 6, 2 multiplied 3, 6 hydrogen atom are present in the product, and there is the only two hydrogen atom are present in a reactant, so we multiply it with the 3, that it will also become the 6, so 6 hydrogen atom will become in the reactant, and there is the 6 hydrogen atoms are formed in the product. Next, fifth part, when the sodium in the solid state react with the chlorine in the gaseous state Cl2, and that is definitely it will form the NaCl salt, as you know that is NaCl, and there is the two chlorine atom are present in the reactant and only one chlorine atom is formed in the product, so we have to multiply it with the 2, that there will be the two chlorine atom is present in the product, and but in the sodium there is a sodium is unbalanced, that is one sodium atom is present in the reactant and two sodium atom are formed in the product. We have to multiply the sodium with the 2, that it will also become balanced. Okay students, this is your today's diary. You have to write the question number 5.4 on your note books, and you have to learn it also. Okay students, Allah Hafiz.